opportunity like this for quite a long time makes it particularly difficult.
Well, joining me now is the founder of Push, an organisation that helps young people with their career ambitions. Johnny Rich, welcome to the programme. We heard Rosa there explaining how tough of a landscape it is right now. What should graduates do?
Well, if you can't find work at the moment, and many of them can't, it's an understandable situation, then there are two things you've got to look after. One is your well-being and the other is your employability. And the good news, there isn't much of it, but the good news is that for graduates, the job market is still better than it is if you hadn't got a degree. Now, I know that's depressing for those who haven't got a degree, but those graduates who were in your piece just then can rest assured that their prospects now and in the long term are better. And there are a number of things that they can do right now to try and support themselves.
Okay, if we get to that in a minute, but first, do you think that particularly for those who really need the money to survive, it's time to just ditch the career aspirations and just get a job? Do you advise people to do that?
Yeah, sometimes you've got to take a sideward step, and take what's there and then try and veer it back in the right direction. Because in any job, you learn skills. Any job at all, you can develop your skills, you can develop your experience of working with other people, your experience of turning up each day. Those kind of things, they are valuable. They're certainly more valuable than being seen to have not tried to do those things.
And give us then your 5 top tips to get into the job market.
Well, the first is to keep looking, to bear that in mind that you are in a better position than many people, even though they've landed in the toughest job market for many years. And the second is, remember there's the government's KICKSTART scheme. That's not quite started yet, but it will be. And it will be for anybody who is currently on universal credit. It will be an opportunity for them to find work with companies. It isn't costing those companies anything. So what you can do is try and approach some companies, even those who may not currently be enrolled in the KICKSTART scheme, and see if they would like to become enrolled. Another thing that you can do is to get proactive, to start contacting companies and offer your services. I hate to say it, but sometimes I never say work for nothing. Your time, your labour is valuable.
I'm afraid we're unfortunately time is valuable till we've run out of time. But with that message, Johnny Rich, thank you very much for talking to us. Thank you. Lots more to come tonight.